Morning, Sir G. Huh? All right, cool. A pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. We are here in Sugar City, Orange Walk for the pre-New Year's Day cycling race. This is a test for the upcoming 1st of January Cream New Year's Day Cycling Classic, folks. We want to give thanks and praises for another beautiful day in the country of Belize. Yes, we are on YouTube, folks. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Pleasant good morning to one and all. Find out how much riders are lined up this, how much people are lined up this morning. I know there definitely be some 88 riders, but a lot of big guys are out here this morning. Earlier I saw Baron Cope, riding up. I went to the booth and found out how much people have registered so far. So moving up, the riders. These are the people behind the scenes. How much people signed so far?
So far we have 92 registered and 3 haven't showed up from separate teams.
So much? 90 what?
92 registered.
92 riders? OMG. Definitely a BUR today on the tarmac. So, we definitely want to big up the people behind Satasha. What are the young lady here?
Adeline Leslie.
Huh? Adeline Leslie. Thank you guys for coming out, support, right? Yeah. You're live on YouTube, so wave to your fans wherever they are. We want to thank them, you know, coming out early. Even if they're on Gabby, who is here. I see young Phenom is here, young Phenom, Derek Chavaria in his G4 kit. Good morning. The live is on already. Alan and Will. I see Colonel Loveland. Colonel, nobody work out of attack on this. Colonel, you right? You right this morning?
Yes, I'll ride.
You have a very brave soul.
Well, it's about time. Having been out there for the last 6 weeks, I would think, trying to get into some kind of physical condition just for health purposes. I decided that I have enough to test my legs. And so I'll do it now and I will do it next week again.
Okay.
All right? And who knows, based on how I perform, I might do it for 1st of January.
All right. Colonel Lovell, the father of the Lovell team, which includes Jovan, Versi, Greg, George Jr. Folks, definitely we want to big up the people bringing life into your living room. We want to big up Kirsten Siberanes. We want to big up Mr. Ernest Bennett, Mr. Jervis Matut, Steve Benedict Auto Sales Incorporated out of New York. Big up yourself, Mr. Steve. I know Mr. Steve and the whole family tune in. I have no idea, man. I have to check with them. Big up shout out to the Stuart and Robert family. Big time support of cycling. I know they give a ham and turkey. I think they say mile 36 and mile 24. I think the turkey go first and then the ham. Big up who wants to go and have a beautiful sea race yesterday. Beautiful balancings in the background. big up a lot of people. The prizes that the Stuart and our family is giving in memory, in loving memory of Audrey, Audrey, Melva, and Barbara Rabatou. So definitely want to thank them. You know, those beautiful people love cycling, and the family definitely supporting the sport big time. Folks, continue to like and subscribe to channel. We are here in the backyard of Young Jail in Briseño. A lot of riders, some 96 riders will take part. Well, it can be a master, so even junior riders will take part, masters, everybody will start, but they will have their own prize. And an announcement is being made. The race won't finish in front of Mirab. It will go through the Link Road, the John Smith Road, and finish where the line is. I think the road champion finished through there. I had a race finish through there. So definitely we want to thank each and everyone and advise them about the changes. I want to see if I see somebody who might have Glenn. So Glenn busy right now.
I don't know the difference.
Glenn, anybody? Glenn is the one at the Colony Station prizes. Quick for me. It's a Glenn Crawford, one of the official Colony Station prizes.
My prize at the gas station right there. Right there, is that? No, the gas station. We start right here when I think it's at the gas station.
So shot the folks, shot the.
1 second.
So let Mr. Glenn give
we have the station prize. We have 10 station prizes for this race. Champagne Ridge Cutoff, $50 station prize, courtesy of Minister Kevin Bernard. We have the second station prize at Boyne and Boyne Compound at the roundabout, courtesy of the Minister likewise. So that's a $50 cash, $50 cash. Guinea Grass Cutoff, $50 cash, Kevin Bernard. We have in the middle of the toll bridge. That's a round trip ticket for 2 at Lemon Isle. The last bump at Carmelita, a $50 station prize, a $50 cash prize at Kevin Bernard. At mile 50, donated by Glen Flowers, we have 1 turkey. Mile 36, courtesy of Rolling Shutters. Sorry, the Stuart and Roberto family. 1 ham at mile 36 and mile 30, a cash prize of $100. Mile 24, 1 turkey. That's Stuart and Roberto family. Sandhill Junction, we have courtesy of Kevin Bernard, a $50 cash prize. And the last one at the airport junction, 1 ham, courtesy of Glen Flowers. Those are all the station prices for this race. Should be a good race. Let's have fun, gentlemen.
All right, good. Mr. Crawford here, one of the chief officials out here, giving his station prizes. Good morning, Bingo.
Good morning, everybody. Right now, Orinja, beautiful Orinja. Sugar City now. We're there. We get ready to do a nice race, a good turnout. This is a one-time, as I could say, long time 60 plus man, not going to do an open race. So we go forward in the correct way, you know. Age, we try that age thing, but it's a cat. We want the age thing, still not come on, it's a cat. You talk about age, you don't come up. When you come on the age thing there with me, man, it's a cat, come on, man. And good, we got Mexican people come out, so the race nice, doing nice, I hope. And the weather good too. Good weather. So we are going to a good show, man.
This YouTube. So once you have internet, you just go look for Ordonez Bike Shop and share to everybody.
I'm sure. All right.
Yeah. Yes, man. So still getting registered, so we're pretty early.
Morning, everybody.
Boom. Morning. Yes, man, morning. let's hope that the pictures stay clear. Like I said, we're definitely on YouTube, folks. So continue to like and share the video. I spoke to some tech people and especially from the States. Here with Mr. Ordonez. Yes, morning, Mr. Glenn. Mr. Glenn, say a few words to the Mr. Glenn, the president of the Cycling Federation. A few words to the cycling fans.
Good morning, all the cycling fans. Beautiful day out here. Looks like we're going to have a nice day. Didn't expect to have this big field, but quite a field. So I think we're going to have some fun today.
Yes.
We're going to burn up the tarmac today.
All right, all right.
Say bye to everyone.
All right, thank you, Mr. Glenn Flowers. Yeah, I talked to a few tech people and they say, Mr. Ordonez, don't worry, it's definitely the internet that gives those issues with the pixelated of the camera. Ruben, I can't answer the phone right now, Ruben Rock. Good morning, Ruben Rock. I can't answer the phone right now. Are they live already? Can't answer the phone, Ruben. Wish I could answer it, but I'm live here in Sugar City, Orange Walk. Where in a short while the race will commence. So I think somebody had mechanical issues with the vehicle, so then the wait. Here's Adi Lozano, Cynthia, your son there. Yeah, morning. You ready for the rumble?
Come on for have fun today.
Huh?
Come on for have fun today and take the link.
Yes, man. That's all. It's all about. It's about fun.
Yeah, but I see how we feel now between the years. So today,
Yeah.
good one, everybody. Have a safe race today. Big up to all the fans. Good morning to everybody. That's Mr. Ordonez.
All right, cool. That's
89.9 the race, Joe. 89.9.
yeah. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? Julio Zul. Okay, all right. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. Julio Zul. We have a professional rider here, a professional rider for the Santino's crowd. Give them a professional rider.
I really don't want to interview me for this race because then when I get let go in this race, I said, here goes Mr. Green going through the back door. This race has been done to smithereens. You know, and I feel like really unfair that they go to ride the elites and then they put a lot of station prize at the start of the race. They're like, they tell away. We want to get let go immediately. And then they say the size of turkey about this size, yeah. No man. Anyways, good luck to everybody.
Yes,
man.
man.
A beautiful day.
Yes, man. Beautiful day. Yeah, be faster because we have a tailwind.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Even faster. So today, 13 to play. We're going to get up on the ball, little man. 13 to play.
All right.
Right. If we lose no time.
Yes, Mr. Green, yeah. So the officials are still getting themselves together. I think they closed shop already. So, yeah, the local birds are out. Where Giovanni? Giovanni. Oh, you're right. Giovanni's not here. You're right. Yeah. So you're the feeling for Giovanni, right? Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah. Morning.
Right? Now once a reliable transport of it can move. Right? And then
Richard Drop Barbecue.
Yeah, we know.
Richard Drop Barbecue.
You may get massage just now?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Night.
Sammy Beals. Yeah.
Morning, Gab. Brevet, right? Leon Leslie. Back after that, that nasty accident, right? Good. Quinton the body Hamilton.
Yeah, Junior top of the morning.
The Rosados. Alan Will taking part today. Benjamin.
Right now, on it.
Revin. Benito Gutierrez. Alan Will Jr. Stagari Bennett.
Morning.
Char Jr. And Young Wayne and Cadden. Okay, whatever, but alright, cool, man. I'll go Dwight Lopez. Somebody may ask you Jalen. Young Jalen, somebody may ask you upon the live, right? So, I'm sure Jalen will sing up. Backyard.
Forgot good race, well, backyard from the beginning.
Alright.
Alright, morning guys, morning ladies. Alright, there are some minor changes like the finishing of the race where we've moved it from in front of Mirab and we're going through the link road for safety reasons, right? We have several station prizes. On link road we're part the yes, the 8 miles east, yes. So it's still about approximately the same length. We'll just move it from
Like straight in and finish.
yes, there's no turning, it's straight down when you're going in, we're finishing in there. Alright, we have some station prizes.
Everybody know what charge line there, right?
Alright guys, we have station prizes at Chan Pine Ridge Cutoff, Boyne Compound, Guinea Grass Cutoff, and the middle and the toll bridge. All of those are $50. Then we have the bump, the last bump in Carmelita. We have station price at mile 50, a station price at mile 36, a station price at mile 30, a station price at mile 24, Sand Hill Junction and Airport Junction. We have guys.
Where's the first station, right?
Yes. Excuse me.
First one right there, right?
Yes, sir.
Stop, guys, the rest of the
Chan Pine Ridge, big curve. Big curve.
But it's Shell gas station.
All right.
No lead out though.
No lead out. No lead out. We're just gonna start it right off of here and go. And yes, sir. About cookie tree, if you need something, just raise your hand with us. Yes, sir. Don't read out. Hey, you know how we just meet at the fire station? Guys, we go out right.
I don't understand it.
Listen up, guys.
Listen up!
We're right to the fire station. Just make everybody get away and start. Guys, we are leading right to the fire station. Just make sure everybody gets by this.
We're going to the fire station and the race start from there. Just follow the cycle lane. Alright, the race start as when we reach there.
Alright, guys.
Alright, cool. A lot of riders don't want to knock down. 86, but it's 96 sign up. Yeah.
Yeah, go on
Hey,
then.
dog. Hold this to me quick. Yeah. What?
Bring the money. I gotta get that.
A pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to the pre-New Year's Day Cycling Classic here in beautiful Sugar City, Orange Walk. Some 90 plus riders lined up today. They are starting a one big mass start, but of course each one of them have their own category. We want to big up the Cycling Federation of Belize. We want to big up Mr. Glenn Flowers and the whole crew for having this test race to get these guys, see where they are for the upcoming Creme New Year's Day Classic on 1st of January, the first race of the year, of the racing season. We are heading through town. The race have started already, so then guys, they fly. So we have to try see if we could make it. Heavy traffic here. Like I said, on a pleasant good morning again. We want to big up the people bringing it live into your living room. We want to big up Miss Kirsten Sibiranes. We want to big up Mr. Ernest Bennett, Jarvis Matut, Steve Benedict Auto Sales in New York, Incorporated in New York. I want to big up my friend there, Kevin Logan out of Boston. Big up on yourself as we make our way towards the race. And guys, the fly already. This race and be pretty fast because it's more like a tailwind where they get what we call a north wind here in Belize. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. The sun is out, the sun is shining. And what? Just, oh, people don't last in battle. Mr. Britain just pick up battle. Somebody last in battle. I want to say happy birthday to Sherry Lee Pate there in Chicago. Happy birthday to you. I want to pick up all the fans, the New York fans, the LA fans, the crew from Chicago, and the whole crew, Miami crew, Boston crew, Texas crew, the crew from the Cayman Islands, wherever you are, the whole Caribbean crew. I mean, a lot of people from the Caribbean are tuning in. So my driver have to be extremely careful. My driver is my cousin, Mr. Rick Castillo. Yes, good morning, guys. So we leave Orange Walk. It's some 50 plus miles of racing. As you heard at the start of the race was supposed to finish in front of Mirab, but due to the Christmas time and the busy, and they will be busy with customers from Mirab, they have decided to take it through the link road there on the John Smith Road that links the George Price Highway to the Philip Golson International Airport and the Philip Golson Highway. Folks and guys, they fly, we not seeing them in the distance, so we have to try to make it up. Wow, that's a huge bump. And again, I would like to thank my family who support me in my endeavors. You know, love the sport of cycling, take a lot of risks. You know, when I get the calls from especially people in the diaspora in the US, and they say, Andrew, we know how tough it is. It's definitely a tough job. Got up early this morning and head to OW. I had some nice tacos this morning, a cup of coffee, and here we are. This is a test for the guys, and I say it's a mass start, so I'm not able to see all the riders. Riders get blow up pretty quick, because even I see two young ladies taking part. I see young Gabby Gabriel and Kedisha Francis taking part in the event. Let me know how is the audio. Just give me that thumbs up. I have to ask about the audio, so give me that thumbs up. I look for it. As we make our way, we want to thank each and everyone. Continue to share, to like and subscribe. I see one rider run off the back. We are on the Philip Goldson Highway, so I see the thumbs, so I know that the audio is good. We're heading, we can see some riders in the distance, so riders done off the back already. They have been spit out, they have been chewed up and spit out. Oh, that's a rider here in green. I think that Mr. Gabriel. Kedisha Francis done off the back already, but you know, she's riding on her own. Like I said, this is definitely a test for the upcoming New Year's Day Cycling Classic, and you definitely know the war will be between the big guns. As I speak, we are approaching some other riders who have been shed, who have been dropped early. This is only a few miles into the event, and riders done off the back already. Riders done off the back. You can see an X-Bright jersey. That's definitely Richard Gabriel in that crew. Try to give some names. I can see young Gabby in that crew. Hubert Johnson, the next young man in that group, man. The guys at the war, because riders are shed. I can see some Santino's jersey coming up as we head towards the first gas station at the entrance of the Sugar Hill Union. This is Big Mr. Will. Big Mr. Will is off the back. I can see Warren Cowie off the back. I can see Negring off the back. Negring is off the back, so you know definitely the fireworks as we approach the riders. We see other riders. I see Patch off the back. Athlete Lozano seems that he's in trouble already too. Athlete Lozano off the back. Folks, a huge number of riders are already off the back. I can see this is Chuck out of Mexico, just off the back, so you don't know what the war is on. I have my Garmin, this thing is saying 30 miles an hour. These guys are hitting the pavement and the tarmac hard. Look at the front, riders are stretched out on the tarmac. There's Mr. Chuck. Continue to like and subscribe to the channel. Chuck is off the back. Folks, the meter is saying 35 miles an hour. We said it's a tailwind. This will be pretty fast today, folks. These guys might do this somewhere around just about 2 hours or just under 2 hours. The way how they are riding, Colonel Lovell at the back here. These guys are, if you're watching gear ratio, they are on what we call the heaviest gear, trying to keep up with the riders up front as we reach the main field of riders. There's Alana Will, you can see Mr. Neil passing through the pack. Brandon Morgan, some 90-yard riders. Watch how they line out on the tarmac. There's young Goran Gabriel, Brandon Catus, Cardoza, and on the front we have that's Bob Gable, and there's already riders off the front. There's a group of about 5 riders off the front. We move up to the Tech de la Course where about 6 or 7 riders off the front. As soon as I reach, I will get names of these riders and pass them on to you. I can see a jersey from Roland Shutter, and that seems that it's Mr. Levy. Let me see. I see one rider up front. Let me see who that rider is. I can see Joshua Fuller is here. As we approach the riders, we'll definitely get their names. Erwin Milton, Joshua Fuller, Fernando Rosado is here, and cranking on the front. Guess who the crank on the front? Guess who is turning up the pressure, doing some 35 miles an hour? It's young phenom Baby Chav. Let me see. I believe it's him. Let me see. Wearing that G-Flow jersey. It's definitely young Derek Chavaria, who won the Creme USDA Classic last year. Young Derek Chavaria on the front. Young Derek Chavaria turning up some 29 miles an hour. Beside him is the Young Kenyon Sanford. Yes, Young Kenyon Sanford, folks. Yes, today will be a blast. These guys, the speed never gone under 25 miles an hour. It's 28 miles an hour as we cross over this bridge here where the toll bridge used to be. So this is the bridge. We are heading towards what the name of the village just before Njwak. But there's two riders out front, Young Phenom Baby Chav and Young Kenyon Sanford. I think I used to be teammate, but Young Phenom Baby Chav rides for G Flow. Young Phenom Baby Chav along with Kenyon Sanford, and we see riders coming across. We can see riders coming across. The pace is 30 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, folks. That's what the Garmin is saying. I have the Garmin right on my gadget. And here comes Erwin Milton and Dylan Levy. We want to big up the people bringing live into your living room today. We want to big up Kirsten Siberanis, Ernest Bennett, Jarvis Matut, Steve Benedict, Auto Sales Incorporated in New York. Big up Kevin Logan, I'll bring it live into your living room. I want to big up my driver. I want to big up the Cycling Federation of Belize hosting this event. And it's Young Kenyon on the front, followed by Young Phenom, Baby Chav, and Dylan Levy, blazing a trail, still doing some 28 miles an hour. Here comes Young Eric Chop. Young Eric Chop have joined his teammate. Young Eric Chop have come across, have joined his teammate, and he's immediately on the pace. We approaching Carmelita Village. Yes, Carmelita Village. We're approaching Carmelita Village, and it's Young Eric Chop on the pace, doing some 30 miles an hour, driving it. A beautiful day here in the country of Belize. Look at the beautiful sky. And Young Eric Chop on the front. We can see Young Munoz trying to come across. So 4 riders up front, 4 riders up front. Dylan Levy rides for Rolling Shutters. And I don't think the riders make anybody get away because we see a bunch of riders coming in distance. So Young Phenom taking over the pace, followed by his teammate Eric Trapp, Young Kenyon Sanford, Dylan Levy. Here comes Marion Munoz. Watch out. If you look at the gear ratio of these guys, they are using the heaviest gear on their bike. Here comes Javen Gonzalez. Here comes Javen Gonzalez, urging on his team. Javen Gonzalez back from that serious injury he had when himself and young Leon Leslie was hit by a motorcycle. But Javen, I spoke to his mom, and she said that Javen, just a few days into his injury, and Javen wanted to get back on his bike. And here he is in the main group of riders. Here comes George Abraham Jr. Here comes the young Goran Gabriel. Folks, the pace is still 30 miles an hour. It's Kenyon on the front, followed by Goran Gabriel. As Kenyon pull off, you're looking back to see where riders are, but they are stretched out on the tarmac. The pace is extremely high. Some 30.8 miles an hour, 30.7. Like I said, the Garmin is reading an accurate reading here. And the Philip Gosen Highway, Brandon Katus have come across. Brandon Katus have joined the ranks. Here comes more rider. More G-Flow riders here. Hollister Baptist have come across. So a mad feel. Driving the pace again is Young Phenom Baby Chav, stepping up the notch, stepping up to some 31 miles an hour as we make our way over the second bump here through Carmelita Village. Folks, we want to big up everyone who sponsor prizes. I can't remember all the prizes there. It's kind of tough, but I know the Stuart and Rabatu family definitely. And here comes the main field of riders. This is being driven by Richard Vera. Richard Vera closing the gap to all the riders, and one rider out front, and it's Young Phenom who have opened a gap, and the pace is 32 miles an hour, folks. Look at it as the pace increased, 32 miles an hour. Here comes Byron Pope. Byron Pope actually rode up this man from mile 20. Byron Pope wanted to put in about 90 miles today. Byron Pope rode up from mile 20. We passed him on the highway, riding up. Also, Mr. Tasha passed Mr. Tasha riding up on the highway. Byron Pope trying to close that gap, but it's they have caught up to Young Phenom, Baby Chav, and the pace. Young Kenyon Sanford taking over the pace. It's Hollister Baptist. Yes, a beautiful day here. Byron Pope is shouting out orders. Beautiful, beautiful day here in the country of Belize. It's serious fireworks. You know what will happen 1st of January? It will be all out war as we leave from the northern border, head towards Belize and finish somewhere Carlos on the Central American Boulevard. Baron Pope, and look at it, a mass amount of riders at the back. I want to big up my driver again, Mr. Rick Castillo. Here comes Richard, not Richard long time, Richard Santiago, been marked by Sean Cad, young Gianlino, young Christopher Waite, Jocelyn Jr. have moved up, Joshua River have moved up, Dijon Hyde have moved up, and the guys up on the left hand side of the road. The road is not closed, so no business on the left hand side of the road, but they're attacking. There's Mr. Tuzul, the Mexican. He's been marked by Mr. Tasha, young Kenyon Sanford. Herman E. Hurricane are moving up. And the riders, they stretch out here. Look how they stretch out on the tarmac. Young Elwin Humes. There's Phenom, young Baby Chav, Dwight Lopez, and a long line of riders as we make our way. There's a station prize just been given out here. Yes, the station prize just been given out. And one rider just off the front is Hollister Baptist. We are amongst the riders. Here comes Shelo. And attack after attack, attack after attack. This is what I like, the fireworks from these riders. Yes, the government is saying 33.6 miles an hour, 33.8 miles an hour. As Junior, he's been marked by Sean Cad as they're trying to chase one rider up the road. One rider, Hollister Baptist, who is laying down the others here on the Philip Wilson Highway in this pre-test race, or what do I call it? Pre-race before the big event, when the guys then come and stretch their legs, test out their legs. And this young kid, I have to talk about this young Kenyon Sanford, very aggressive, been riding awesome lately. Definitely big up the man. Folks continue. Here comes an attack by young Goran Gable. Young Goran Gable is been marked by Brandon Catus. Young Goran Gable and Brandon Catus. They come out of the same camp. They ride for different team, but they come from the same Catus clan. We want to big up Ray Catus, the Ray Catus cycling family. Ray Catus definitely prepare these his kids and these riders, you know, Ray and his whole family, Kaya, and we have to definitely give them kudos. They definitely keep cycling alive and exciting here in Belize. Brandon Catus on the pace, followed by young Goran Gabriel. That's another young upcoming kid, tall figure, and Goran definitely nothing nice to play with. He's definitely something to deal with. Still the pace is some 31.8 miles an hour. That's what the government is saying, move up to 32 miles an hour. So I tell you, the tailwind, what you look on the gear ratio, and the guys use all, we call it full black. Yeah, every gear, and Goran is waving off. Someone is trying to come across, and Goran is waving them off. Maybe one of his teammates. Folks who want to big up the people bringing them live into your living room. Want to big up Kirsten Sibaranes. Want to big up Ernest Bennett, Jarvis Matut, Steve Benedict, Auto Sale Incorporated out of New York. Big up my friend there, Kevin Logan. And it's still Brandon Catus on the front, still dishing out some 30 miles an hour. Been followed by Goran Gabriel, Hollister Baptist, young Kenyon Sanford. Here comes Sean Cad, and he definitely snap. Here comes Jocelyn Jr. and Dijon Hyde. So it has been split, the group have been split. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 riders, 7 riders in the lead. 7 riders in the lead. Folks, continue to like and share to the channel. Young Dijon Hyde dancing out of that seat, trying to close the gap to 4 riders just out front. And it's young Goran Gable mashing on the front, still 32 miles an hour. That's what the government is saying, 32 miles an hour, folks. Yes, definitely a beautiful day here in the country. I want to big up all the cycling fans tuning in. There's so much people I can't call on a name today. There are too much people for call name. So I want everybody getting fair share. So big up on yourself. You know who you are. All our top fans of cycling who always tune in, who support this sport. Like I said, next year I definitely want to take on a new avenue in this sport. I want to continue to spread the love with cycling. So definitely slow down on the bike shop. and do selective work and give more of my time to the sport of cycling, but definitely will chat with two of my friends how I can help make that possible to develop the sport all over the country. So I'll try to do my best to visit different districts and share the knowledge, carry somebody down, make do some bike fits and teach them a little about maintenance and stuff like that. So we definitely want the sport to build. Cycling is such a beautiful sport. There's Sean Cad. There's Brandon Catus on the front, still 30 miles an hour. I tell you, this race will definitely come to an end pretty fast because these guys are flying. It's young Dijon Hall pull off the pace, taking over the pace. Young Kenyon Sanford and Brandon Catus looking back. So 7 riders up front. So we are slow down a bit and see who's chasing. We have 7 riders here and the pace now, driving it some 30 miles an hour. We wait back a bit and see where the field of riders are. I spoke to Carlton this morning, and Carlton had a slightly food poison or something. Yeah, so he spoke to me. He said Mr. Ordonez did not feel too well this morning because he's supposed to be right up with Byron Pope, but he said he wasn't feeling well. I spoke to him at the gas station there in Orange Walk. He said he wasn't feeling all that. So here comes another group of riders. That's young Renan Cad, Alana Will, Junior, Cello, who's that? Young Eric Trapp and Dylan Levy. So 5 riders chasing 7, 5 riders chasing 7.
Next station price at mile 36, right?
36, okay. Next station price will be at mile 36. So we have 5 riders chasing 7. So that would be 5 and 7 would be 12 riders if these guys link up. We await the main field at the back. Let us see who is leading that chase. But you can see those guys riding in the distance. 7 riders, and I tell you, I could see the pace. Sitting on this motorcycle and watching the meter. We just slow down and we await the main field of riders. Let's see who is leading the charge. But 7 riders, 5 chasing. Here comes the main field. It's Richard Vera on the front. Richard Vera followed by Gian Lino, Bob Gabriel, young Ivan Usher, young Christopher Waite. You can see young Phenom Baby Chap there, and all the riders. There's Richard Rosado. Young Choto. Young Devin Major is still there, guys. They can way up on the left hand side of the road. Guys, when I hit way off of the road. Oh, so we have to come off. We are off of the road, and guys, they actually push us off the road. I think the Federation really have to step up and talk about this. The guys, they push you off of the road. Good thing I have a good driver. Just be careful when we hit the back road. Yes, we were run off the road by the cyclists. Our make a complaint to the police and charge these riders who run off the road. Almost caused us to crash. So that's illegal. And get the names. Oh, but there are some 8-yard riders. Valanda, one of the ringleaders. But they continue. I think that they try shelter from getting that draft from the rider in front of them. The chief is still here. Alvan Gillett sitting at the back there. There's Judge Abraham Jr. I can see Benjamin Flowers. There's the chief. Butler, Philip Leslie. Looking through the pack. I can see as we make our way beside the riders. And definitely scattered. There's Big Bob Gabriel. You see Fernando Rosado off the front trying to ride across. We can see that's Mr. Tasha and young, watch out, the pace got at 36 miles an hour, 36 miles an hour. Young Alana William Jr. was not able to stay with that group of riders he was with. He was with 4 other riders, and he had been left from that 4 riders. So I tell you the intense pace out here on the Philip Goldson Highway in the pre-New Year's Day leg stretcher, when the guys they come and stretch out their legs to see where they are for this upcoming event, the Big Creme New Year's Day Cycling Classic coming up on January 1st. We are about to make contact with the 4 riders chasing 7 riders. And I said, even though you have a tailwind, it's still like a crosswind. Zib is being dropped by the tree, and now it's Dylan Levy, Eric Trapp, and young Goran Gable. We move up to the tactile course, back to the tactile course where 7 riders have escaped. It's a definite all-out war out here today, folks. All-out war here today on the Philip Golson Highway in the race sponsored by the Cycling Federation of Belize. Mr. Glenn Flowers said you make it do a test, one lead test race to make the guys know where they are. So give you the names of the riders. On the front is Hollister Baptist, followed by Dijon Hyde, Brandon Catus, Jocelyn Chavaria Jr., Young Goran Gabriel, Young Kenyon Sanford, and Sean Catt. These are the riders out front. Folks, we want to big up the people again, bringing it live into your living room. We want to big up Kirsten Sibiranes. We want to bring up Ernest Bennett, Jervis Matute, Steve Benedict, Auto Sales out of New York. Big up yourself, Mr. Steve. I know here entire family always watch the race, always support. They say, Mr. Ordonez, whenever you're having race or there's race, give me a call. I'll definitely help you. So we want to big up the people. Without them, it won't be possible. We want to definitely big them up. No. This morning we put the motorcycle in the back of the truck, full up the truck with gas, and we take off. And we arrive here, we arrive early, we had some tacos, hot coffee, and get ready for this event here today, the 17th of December. I want to say happy birthday again to Sherry Lee Pate out there in Chicago. I want to big up my brother there, Kevin Logan, Stuart and Roberto family, giving a ham and turkey today. They're going to give a ham and turkey pandy as it returns Thursday night. Nice big ham, nice big turkey. We want to thank them. They give 4 bikes, 5 helmets and sent so far for help, assist when we have kids race. And the prize is being given in the loving memory of Audrey Melva and Miss Barbara Rabatu. So we want to big up the Rabatu family. They always tune in, they give me a call, and they tell me, watch out, Mr. Ordonez, whenever you're ready to come to Boston, we'll be waiting on you. So, you know, this is a hard work, but sometimes you pay off because, you know, the love you receive from cycling fans. I mean, you meet fans all over the world, fans just step in and say not so much, but they enjoy cycling racing in Belize. We are approaching the cycling season, which in the cycling season are really close. I believe every week there's a cycling race, but I love the elite race. This is where the war is. Definitely this is where these guys, they are still doing some 27 miles an hour, here on the long stretch here on the Philip Golson Highway. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in the jewel. I know there are people where they freeze. Somebody said, what, from cold Connecticut. I know New York cool, I know Chicago pretty cold too. So when they can sit in their living room and watch the race unfold and see the sunlight, they're beautiful. Young Eric Trapp, Dylan Levy, and young Rhiannon kind of made it across. So how much we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 G-Flow riders, 5 G-Flow riders in the break, 5 G-Flow riders in the break. We have 2 guys from Valvoline, we have Brandon Catus and young Kenyon Sanford. We have 2 rolling shutters. That's it. And we have 1 Santinos in the likes of Jocelyn Jr. So the odds are definitely in favor of the G-Flow, and the G-Flow are out there they're on the front driving the train. Yes, look at the G-Flow, watch how beautiful they look. The G-Flow is on the front driving the train. Young Goran Gabriel, followed by Sean Catt, Eric Trapp, and Hollister Baptist. And the pace is some 26 miles an hour, folks, 26 miles an hour. Brandon Catus, a small gap to Brandon Catus. Brandon Catus digging deep, trying to stay in contact with the riders as the G-Flow is turning up the pressure here today. They have come out to show the folks that, you know, we are ready for the upcoming cycling season. Taking over the pace, Dylan Levy rides for rolling shutter. Big up yourself, Dylan Levy, come way out of the south. Want to big up the Griga Cycling Club. Big up on yourself. Young Kenyon Sanford on the pace. Still the pace is up to about 28 miles an hour. Yeah, the official is explaining to the guys that in the next 3 miles there's a diversion on the highway with a build a culvert. Folks, like we heard earlier, the race won't finish in front of Mirab. It will finish on the John Smith Road. So we make a right on off the Philip Golson Highway onto the airport road, and then onto John Smith Road, where it will finish about 4 miles onto that road, just about a mile away from the George Price Highway. But we want to thank each and every one of you who support cycling, who's on the live, who like and subscribe to the channel. My friends, they said definitely they will definitely help with better equipments. It's only a phone I'm using. I made a gadget. You have to laugh if it's this gadget that I made. I think Paul asked me to show it on the, as we return Thursday night. It's an old carbon farm with all kind of bicycle stuff. And I have my Garmin hook up to it. I want to thank Mr. Lincoln Phillips. He gave me this beautiful Garmin, a Garmin 7 something. Here's Brandon Catoos here. So we're not saying no alliance here today, no alliance here today. How far in the back, Rick? Not too far? In the back, way back. So we are here with the Tech de la course, where it's lone elite riders. Look at the echelon. We want to get a glimpse on it now. Where mile 36, the next prize. After the prize, we want to just technically check on those guys at the back. Definitely for 1st of January, we have to get a much faster motorcycle. We don't have like a E125. So we have to get a speedy motorcycle for 1st of January to pick up the gap. We are beside the riders out front. Now it's about 10 riders. 10 riders got 3 riders. It was 7 and 3 riders came across. So we say we have 5 G-Flow riders, and they're definitely doing their thing out here on the Philip Golson Highway in the pre-New Year's Day race held here today, the 17th of December 2023. We are just over a week away from the Christmas holiday. Chief and half in single scene Boxing Day. I'm having a race, the single scene on Boxing Day. We'll be covering that live for you guys too. And these guys are working like a well-oiled chain. Yes, the pace is some 28 miles an hour, and these guys are working like a well-oiled chain. You can see the trees. It's blowing in a northerly direction. The young Rain and Cad eating a banana at almost 30 miles an hour, eating a banana. Look at him at 30 miles an hour eating a banana. Beautiful, beautiful day here in the country of Belize. Again, want to give kudos to the people bringing it live into your living room. Somebody meet a gun. Somebody meet a gun. I think that's Chav. You meet a gun. Yeah. That's an expensive meter fly off. Huh? Yeah, doing some 30 miles an hour. And Chav, I don't know if you stop back for your meter, not stop for your meter, but your meter fly off. So anybody pick it up? Oh, so Chav lost a meter. We saw the meter drop by. We wish you could have stopped and picked up for the man, but we're bringing it live into your living room. There's Sean Cad, there's young brother Rain and Cad, G-Flow riders. This guy still do 30 miles an hour. 30 miles an hour. That's what the Garmin is saying. The Shanghai just pull off the front. Sean Cad having some issue with his derailleur. Sean Cad having some issue with his E-tap, Strum E-tap. I'm not sure. Eric Trapp is checking on him. And it's young Joe and Gable and front laying down the law, yes. We're up on this long stretch. Folks, so is the audio, just checking again, see the audio. I just have to make sure the audio you guys are hearing loud and clear on this beautiful 17th December, beautiful Sunday morning here on the Philip Golson Highway as the pre-New Year's Day race. It's on fire. Yes, well, you don't know. My good friend here, Mr. Jervis Matut, said, excellent, Jervis, thank you for your kind words, for supporting the sport. Good audio, they say. Yes. Hey, Kevin. Remember I tell the Stuart and Roberto family when I visit Boston, we have a party. We are here, and folks, let me ask, how is the clarity of the video? How is the clarity of the video? Like I said, we are on YouTube. How is the clarity of the video? Is it okay enough? I mean, I know we have the issues. I'm not sure it's the internet. Like someone have told me that probably the internet. We don't have the strong enough internet. Still here with the technical approach in front of the race, and we don't see nobody in sight. Not too clear, yeah. So I say not too clear. So definitely the probably the internet or something. But we'll definitely work on better equipment next year, and well, hopefully it is the internet that gives the issue. So on the front, driving the pace, Shanka driving the pace, doing some 32 miles an hour, folks. Imagine, that's what the government said, 32 miles an hour. Sean pull off the front, taking over the pace. His young brother, Rain Anchored, and these guys are working like a well-oiled chain. They just do a few pulls, they'll leave it on the pace now. Here comes Hollister Baptist, here comes Jocelyn Jr., Young Kenyon Sanford. And the guys are driving definitely 31.8 miles an hour. Amazing. And they're all, you know, helping each other as we make our way towards so somebody's shouting out other. Oh, this Eric Trap is saying no make no gap open for you, and these guys are definitely turned up. It's still 30 miles an hour. These guys, you know, barrel down the highway here on the Philip Golson Highway, folks. Thank you guys for staying on the live. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing to the channel. Today, 17th of December 2023, the pre-New Year's Day cycling race. Left Orange Walk a few, just over half an hour ago, and head towards Belize. It was supposed to finish in front of Mirab, but due to the Christmas season, shoppers will be there. That will be very dangerous. We'll have cyclists finish with all the traffic, all the people buying their stuff, doing their last minute shopping. So the Cycling Federation have 30 seconds gap. Okay, the gap is not too bad. It's 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So I'll ask my driver to slow down so we can pick up and see who's chasing at the back. We leave these guys in a short while, and we pick up where the chasers are. Rick, we are slow down. Wait, Panay. So we slow and we wait on the riders, see who is doing the chase at the back. Yes, the Cycling Federation have decided to if you have to stop, Rick, you stop. If you have to, hold on. If you have to pull up on the side and stop, so we don't have to wait too long. Why? So we await the riders. Oh, and right here. Good morning. You're here? Okay, so we don't have to stop. So they are right here. So 30 seconds gap. Here comes a group of riders. Carlton Robinson, along with Javin Gonzalez, Young Phenom Baby Chav, another 3G Flow rider, along with Alliance 3G Flow rider. The two riders that were involved in the accident, Young Leon Leslie and Javin Gonzalez, they are making gains, and the 10 riders up front, so 3 more G Flow. It seems that this is a G Flow race. It's all G Flow, so we don't have 5, we have 8 more, 3 more making a cross, so it'll be 8 riders strong from G Flow. That's amazing. This is the pre-New Year's Day race held here on the Philip Golson Highway. So the chase is here according to my driver. I can't really look back here. And the chase is young Devante Bennett, and the chase young Devante Bennett. It's been followed by Fernando Rosado. There's D Wade. I can see Big Bob Gabriel, young Elwin Humes. Huh? So it's Fernando Rosado and the front. We are making our way up back to the front of the race. We are making our way back to the front of the race. It seems that young Phenom Baby Chav have attacked out of this group. Young Phenom driving, trying to bridge. I think young Baby Chav is trying to bridge the gap all by himself. He was hitting with his two of his teammates, and young Baby Chav have attacked out, and he's trying to go across. I think they try to get rid of. They try to get rid of Carlton Robinson, and they shake up Carlton Robinson like young Phenom Baby Chav have broken loose, and Javin is giving the sign to go. So young it's left up to Carlton Robinson. They are putting him in a spot of bother. Is young Baby Chav trying to ride across all by himself, and it seems that he is giving his all. So young Phenom seems that he will ride over to the main field of riders, the Tech de la Course, the front of the race. Young Phenom Baby Chav, this kid come back with a whole lot of power. The fans on the side, and look at, like I say what Speedy do. Slow down, make I say what Speedy do. All alone, young Phenom Baby Chav, all alone. Let me see what Speedy do on the Garmin. The man do 30 miles an hour all by himself. Young Phenom Baby Chav, 30 miles an hour all by himself. And it seems that young Dijon Hyde is getting distance from the main field of riders up front. Young Phenom Baby Chav is riding across to the main field of riders in front of the race. There's young Phenom Baby Chav riding across. He's made it across. Eric Trapp waiting on him, and young Phenom have joined his teammates. Young Phenom have joined his teammates. Here's as Sean Cad is telling him to go on the front. A small attack off the front. Let me see who's off the front. It's young Kenyon Sanford, followed by young Gohan Gabriel and Jocelyn Jr. So this is the slowest ever gone, 23 miles an hour. It's the slowest ever gone. Just behind the main field of riders, it's Brandon Catouz on the front. The guys, they step it up again. It's going up 26 miles an hour. A small split in the field. And young Kenyon seen the move. Young Kenyon Sanford seen the move. He's making his way back. We have John back, the front, who is on the pace. It's young Phenom Baby Chav on the pace. We are in the front of the race. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 riders, and they have all come back together. Pace. The first time the pace have dropped to about 22 miles an hour. Dropped to 22 miles an hour. And Jocelyn Jr. having none of it. Jocelyn Jr. is on the pace. He stepped it up back to some 25 miles an hour. Here goes young Eric Chop trying to close that gap, followed by his young teammate Renan Cad, young Dijon Hyde, young Kenyon Stanford, young Phenom Baby Chav. And Eric Chop pulled to the left all alone. And G-Flow, look at the G-Flow like they want to rock up on the boy G-Flow. They send out artilleries after artilleries. So the first person sent out a young Eric Chop, forcing young Kenyon Stanford to try to close that gap to young Eric Chop, who will definitely carry the pace up back to 30 miles an hour. Young Eric Chop on the front, taking up to some 30 miles an hour as we head towards Cookie Tree. So it's two riders off the front, young Eric Chop and young Kenyon Stanford. Like I tell you about this young kid, paying keen attention, always doing his thing out here, improving with every race he ride. Again, I want to big up the people bringing life into your living room. I want to big up Kirsten Siberanes, Ernest Bennett, Jervis Matut, Steve Benedict Auto Sales Incorporated in New York. Big up my friends. Kevin Logan, man who give me the bell, man who sponsor food all the time. Big up on yourself. I want to say a big up to Loans to Go who sponsored that series race yesterday, which was very exciting. So young Junior Chav have joined his brother in the tech that opposed in front of the race. So we have 5 riders here, 5 riders, 1 rider coming across. The fleet have been split. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 G-Flow, we have 1 Santino's, we have 1 Rolling Shutter, and we have 1 Valvoline rider. So on the pace, young Phenom Baby Chav on the front doing some 27 miles an hour, taking over the pace. His teammate, young Eric Chop. And the guys definitely lift the pace. Remember when Eric Chop and young Eric Chop and Phenom, young Phenom used to Wilder Jr. Now they are both teammates on the same team, the G-Flow team. And so I guess Kaliman, they send out the others to tell his guys to rip the field apart and show these guys who is the #1 team. A big bunch of coming back. Okay, my driver is looking his mirror and he said that it's one big field coming at the back. So we have 6 riders out front, 6 riders out front. On the front, Eric Chop on the front, followed by young Kevin Stanford, Dylan Levy, young Phenom Baby Chav, big brother Jocelyn Jr., and young Renan Cad. We're not too far from the Cookie Tree Junction. Yes, you can see the tree line. So we're having a we call it north wind now, coming from the north or something of the sort, because these guys have a tailwind and the pace is up to 29 miles an hour. 29 miles an hour as we approach the roundabout here at Cookie Tree. Dylan Levy eating away at a bar or something at riding at 27 miles an hour, and the man is chewing down watch out. Dylan Levy chewing down a bar. Extremely beautiful weather here in the country of Belize as we enter into Christmas. Young Eric Shop rides for G-Flow on the front, followed by young Kenyon Sanford. Valvoline rider Dylan Levy rides for Rolling Shutter representing. Yeah. So my driver is saying the gap is about 20 seconds, about 20 seconds. For me to feel the effect of this this race, this pace, 28 miles an hour. Dylan Levy one service, the man asked if the service open up. Dylan Levy one service, his battery is completely emptied. He's shaking it at us, but you know we are just media, we can't help. But if we nearly drop off of the cycle, I said I nearly drop off of the cycle just now. Yeah. So we just passed over the roundabout here in Cookie Tree, and the 6 riders just passed us.
Service open?
Yeah, service open now, service open. You want to slow down with panic then? Make a slow down with panic. Make a slow down with panic, go back. And see who the chase, since only about 20 seconds. We know there are 6 riders up front, 6 riders up front. So we await the other riders coming in the distance. Yeah, here. Big hole, big hole, big hole. So this is the main field of riders, the big main field of riders. I just turned on my Facebook page for my Ordonez. So if anybody want to look, I just turned on my Facebook page and the Ordonez. So any fans want to look, waving at the camera. So I have two phone up. This is the main field of riders. A big field of riders, a big field of riders. So I run 2 phones right now. I run the YouTube and the Ordonez Bike Shop, and I run the Facebook and Ordonez. So I think I make my personal page public too, so anybody can watch it. Maybe need more clarity, but you get portrait figure in video, and I get the landscape. Huh? Valan Sims at the back. Valan Sims at the back of the field. So folks, welcome, and people who are upon the Ordonez asked me, please tell me how is the audio on the Ordonez page. Just give me a thumbs up, because I have 2 mic in my helmet. So just give me a thumbs up and tell me if the audio is also good on the Ordonez page. So I'm running the Ordonez page and the Facebook page. In today's the the pre-New Year's Day test race. We just passed with 3. Give me a thumbs up if the audio is good on the Ordonez page. Give me a thumbs up. So on the run pan YouTube, Ordonez Bike Shop, and Facebook, and Ordonez CSS, the the audio is good, and I guess the thing must be much clearer. So we are here with the main field of riders, folks. We are here with the main field of riders. We can see Javan Gonzalez, we can see young Dijon Hyde, we can see Greg, we can see Erwin Milton, there is young Leon, there is young Christopher, there is Carlton Robinson, Kenyon, Brandon Catouz. There's Goran Gabriel, Richard Vieira, Gian Lino, Sean Cad, and driving the PS on the front is Angel Zib. He rides for the Alliance. Yes, he rides for Alliance United, followed by Byron Pope. And we can see the riders in the distance, so the gap is very short. It's not a big gap, it's something about 20 seconds gap to the 6 riders up front. Byron Pope taking over the pace, then guys they ride right enough wheel lane. They are coming in all lane, folks. But here comes Bob Gabriel, here comes big Bob Gabriel. Watch it, Brandon, you look for running off of the road. Good thing I have a good driver in my cause Rick, then guys they run me off of the road again. Brandon, I'll complain to you. The police are going to make a report at the police station. They run me off of the road. It's Byron Pope on the front. Byron Pope picking up chase. Byron Pope. Yeah, Byron Pope saying punish them. Byron Pope. Folks, Byron Pope rode up this morning and now he's here on the pace. Byron Pope rode up from mile 20 to Orange Walk and now he's taking part in this race. So Byron Pope is getting ready for the upcoming Creme New Year's Day Cycling Classic in just about 2 weeks' time. His teammates, so Alliance United is picking up the chase. Fernando Rosado for Alliance United on the front, followed by teammate Angel Zib and Byron Pope, who is dishing out orders. Here comes Richard Vieira. And trying to spoil the party is Tyron Tasha trying to spoil the party. You can see big Bob Gabriel right there and all the riders line up in a row. Angel Zib and young Fernando Rosado on the pace, trying to close that gap. The gap is not too far. It's 15 seconds or so up front. The 6 riders up front, 15 seconds or so. So folks will go watch the thing on their TV and they can watch it on their phone. So we have 2 options. I am on my Ordonez Bike Shop page. Byron Pope driving the pace. If you watch this gadget, I make folks gonna laugh. It's made up of a bicycle carbon fiber. Byron Pope driving some 29 miles an hour. Byron Pope on the front driving some 29 miles an hour. Trying to close that gap. They can see the riders right. The gap is somewhere about 12 seconds and it's all Byron Pope on the front closing the gap with every pedal stroke. He's been followed by Richard Vieira of Whatever Boys, Fernando Rosado, Tyron Tasha, Bob Gabriel. You can see Gian Lino and the tall figure of Yongo and Gabriel taking over the pace. Whatever Boys, Richard Vieira. They can see the riders right up in the distance. They can see the lead of the race right up in the distance. In a short while we leave these guys and we return back to the technical course in front of the race. I want to thank each and every one who is tuning in on the live. We want to big up the people bringing live into your living room. I want to big up Kirsten Siberanes. Big up yourself, Kirsten. I want to big up, yeah, we head up to the technical course back. We leave this group and we head back to the technical course. And Pope is shouting out at Vieira. So we move and we go back to the technical course where 6 riders up front. Yes, I was calling out the people bringing live into your living room. Big up Kirsten Siberanes, Mr. Ernest Bennett out of Las Vegas, Mr. Jarvis Matut. Always thank you for your encouraging word, Mr. Jarvis Matut. It's no worry, Andrew. Very proud of what you're doing. So thank you, Jarvis. Big up Mr. Steve Benedict, Auto Sales Incorporated. Mr. Steve called me all the time, shout me up and say he will forever, once in a half race, he will support me. So big up yourself, Mr. Steve and his whole entire family. And I have a big screen TV when I watch it on. So this is a diversion, folks. This is a diversion. but the riders have to go through. There's construction going there. That's the culvert that they wash away, and so then they fix that up. So there's a diversion. I hope nobody get punctured or so through there and get dangerous, so no crashes. Yes, and we are big up Kevin Logan with a Boston. So we head up to the tech rider course in front of the race. It seems that the guys can come through safely. We can look in the rear view mirror, we can see them coming. So they are closing the gap. We head up to the tech rider course where 6 riders have escaped and making their way towards Gardena village, I believe. Very hot, beautiful weather out here on the Philip Wilson Highway. I want to thank the Cycling Federation of Belize. I want to thank Mr. Glenn Flowers who put this race together to get these guys get a test of what's coming up, and so the fans can know what to expect coming up. The 1st of January, the Creme New Year's Day Cycling Classic, the annual event going on. This will make the 34th running, so this race is a major race of the year, the first major race of the year. We are just about to make contact with the 6 riders up front, give you their names as soon as I reach here again. So we can see Young Kenyon Sanford, we can see Junior Chav, Young Renan Cad, Derek Chavaria, Young Phenom Baby Chav, Eric Trapp and Dylan Levy. These are the riders up front. 6 riders, 3 G-Flow riders, a Rolling Shutter rider, a Valvoline rider, and a Santino rider. We are just beside the riders as they make their way in front of where Crackland used to be. It's Eric Trapp on the front, Eric Trapp on the front, followed by Dylan Levy, Jocelyn Jr., Young Kenyon Sanford, Young Renan Cad, and Young Phenom Baby Chav sitting in the back, just pull off the pace. Folks, like I tell you, they run it on two different devices. We run YouTube and Ordonez Bike Shop page, and we run Facebook and Ordonez. But you're not going to see portrait for Ordonez. So these guys are making their way closer. I'm not sure what the time. The guys they do some 27 miles an hour in front here, 27 miles an hour in front here. And the pace now again is Young Phenom Baby Chav, being followed by his teammate Eric Trapp, Dylan Levy, Jocelyn Jr., Renan Cad, and Young Kenyon Sanford. Young Kenyon, when I only rider will stay up front from the start of this race. Like I said, this young kid definitely making a mark for himself as we're passing through the village. I think this is Gardena, so maybe somebody could correct me, but I believe this is Gardena. A lot of racing coming up in 2024, huge event. We know in February we have the Valentine's race, and we know we have the big Catchy Bull race from the Alfred Park Foundation. Big up the whole Alfred Parks family, Miss Rita Thompson, Eckerd Phillips, Lincoln Phillips, and the whole group. Everybody will take care of cycling. The guys there from Ashton Clothing, big up on yourself there in LA. We passed front of the farm of a previous president of the Cycling Federation, Mr. Garbat, where Mr. Garbat used to live. So here comes the Levy. The service zone have opened up, so here comes the Levy. 30 there's a station prize, and I think guys in sprint for it. Is it? No, attack, they go on the front. Levy getting his service from his service crew. Mrs. Levy. They come all the way from the south. I always want to big up Mr. Levy. To the man there always support cycling. There's Dylan getting his service. But a huge pothole in the road pretty broken up, so the cyclists have to be extremely careful. And I want to hit them. If you hit a pothole at the speed by a lead carbon bike, it could break in half. So these guys keep their eye out for these massive holes. So we're here with the lead riders, the 6 lead riders. Jump on the bit. And the pace, young Kenyan on the pace, still driving at some third. Watch out what he said, 32 miles an hour, 32 miles an hour. Serious, you can see the trees on and lie down, so they get that serious tailwind, so the guys definitely crank it up. It's a young phenom baby chav on the front. Followed by young Wayne and Cad, 2G flow rider, 3G flow rider in a row. So baby chav cranking up, taking over the pace, young Wayne and Cad, followed by Eric Trapp, Jocelyn Jr. Here comes Kenyon Sanford, and leave him, stop back for service. Hopefully he make it back here as we approach into I guess it's a Biscayne village next we're going to. Young phenom on the front, turning up the pressure, some 29 miles an hour. Look at the tailwind, man. I can see the trees and they lie down. You can see the grass and they lie down. So that's the reason why this space is up to so high. Watch the traffic. So young Eric Trapp the bar and said no water there. So here comes Mr. Levy as he's making his way back to the riders. I tell you, it's chaotic when the service time because everybody wants water. Thankfully, I have a young man on a motorcycle all alone supporting the riders. Santinos and he showed water to everybody. Just don't give young Eric Trapp water. There's young phenom. Stop. What happened? Something they says stop and we're going on. What happened? So we don't know what's going on. Something is up. They have halt the race. Something about. I can find out what happened.
Rapid. The guys that don't respect the road and the police say I have to shut it down.
Oh, so apparently. The race have been come to. Folks is scared over there. Apparently the police have shut down the race. Folks is scared. Mr. Mike will explain.
Follow the rules.
Stop the race? You want to stop it or you want?
Nobody's not keeping their position on the side.
Okay. So it's scared to get out there, guys. Yeah. Yeah. So I can hear what the officers say. So the police officers, folks, is scared out here. Make we hear what the officer have to say. You want, tell the riders, and you know something, you have to abide by rules. So have to abide by rules. It's not Martin, yes.
Up on the road and they know they keep their hand to step on the correct hand. So then the official decide to back off the race. If everybody agree to step on their hand, then he said they can continue the race.
Okay, so the officer is saying the officer is saying that once the riders comply, yes, because right. So you are so the official announce it.
I know who the first 5 minutes. Yes, but you have to stop the free. You have to stop it here at the official then.
Guys, get on the right hand side of the road.
They just have to respect the road.
Total chaos out there. So the officials stop the race due to cyclists not complying with road traffic rules. They should stay on the right hand side. The road is not closed. So a decision made by the Cycling Federation and the police said, if they not abide by rules, well, then they have to close and shut down the race.
You may have front, go front, let's go.
Don't do what the rest of it. Don't matter though. Don't matter. Yeah, about 30 seconds. Yeah, it's 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
So you are expecting this again? You want to expect it?
No, I respect the rules, so we have to stop the race.
Okay.
Police complain already. We have to step on the right hand side.
So we ask all cyclists please stay on the right hand side of the road.
$50 seconds.
So what they do, they start over the race and then give the riders on the out front to go through, and then start the one with the time left. They're supposed to have like 38 seconds or so lead. Totally chaotic. First thing I see, the second time actually this happened in history. I know Mr. Bowman did this once in a race, and they're off. So they ask the riders and they resume the race, folks. What a chaotic day here on the Philip Golson Highway in the pre-controversy on the tarmac. I see Kaya in the race, and I don't know Kaya line up for the race. So I don't know if Kaya is a part of the race or she's just following the race. There's Mr. Cardoza. So the race have resumed, and they ask the riders to please stay on the right hand side of the road. Actually, they actually almost run us off the road. We as media almost got run off the road. Yeah, see. Oh my. Yeah, just explain. Drive up and make a tell. Drive up, make a tell. Toot your hand, Rick, toot your hand, and make a know. Yo, stay up on the right hand side of the road. Stay on the right hand side of the road. Stay on the right hand side of the road. Stay on the right hand side of the road. The right hand side. Yo, all over again. You see why the police stop it? Guys, people watch this thing on the live. They only sink on their own ship. Only sink on their own ship by doing this. Stay on the right hand side of the road. They continue to. These are some tough-headed cyclists. Guys, stay up on the right hand side of the road. Stay up on the right. Stay up on the right. Stay up on the right. Stay on the right. A crash, a hole, man. OMG, is chaotic. Stay on the right hand side of the road. Yeah. So Brandon said one step on the other line, the man behind. So folks, chaotic just now. The race was called to a halt because of infraction caused by the riders keep coming to the left-hand lane, and you know something, I have to agree with the police and the race official. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot break the law. I know my friend there, Lincoln Phillips, is saying, Andrew, that's the correct decision. So if they call off the race, if these guys continue, then they will deserve the only race that is closed to the entire the road is entire closed is the whole Saturday cross country race when they go all over the road, but no other race. This road is traversed by everyday commuters, and so you know they have to abide by rules. So cyclists have to abide by rules and stay. That's the reason why I decided to have as a return race in a closed circuit event, so you don't have these kind of issues. So road racing is very dangerous here in Belize. The highway is being used by everyone, and so we ask the cyclists to please comply with their rules and regulation, traffic regulation. And I will never, the police are the people that enforce law, and the traffic people and the federation have these laws, and so the cyclists have to abide by the laws. Remember, they only not get hurt because they only like bicycle, and if they have been hit by one of those cars, I have never seen a car in a hospital with his foot up or broken, that lone cyclist. So please, riders, abide by the traffic rules. You know, so this is the main field of riders. On the front driving it is two riders from Alliance United, young Fernando Rosado, followed by his teammate Byron Pope, and in third place is Tyron Tasha. There comes Micah Morris riding for Valvoline. So traffic they come through, so you know, the traffic have to come through, the road is open, so the officials are letting through the traffic. Here is Mr. Mike Man, Mr. Jefferson riding for his new team Jaggers. There's young Choto, Peter Choto. There's Big Bob Gabriel. Folks, a chaotic day here on the tarmac here on the George Price Highway. I mean the Philip Golson Highway, as we make our way towards, I think this is Biscayne. We're in the village of Biscayne. Just resumed race a few minutes ago, and we had 6 riders out front, and some of I know Mr. Lever wasn't happy because his son was in the break, but they started over the break and they started over the race, and they gave the guys their lead back, and so these guys will have to try to chase and close back that gap. It's all Byron Pope on the front, followed by Tyron Tasha, Micah Morris, Big Bob Gabriel. We have Mr. Peter Choto riding for Imanes, big up yourself. Ruben Martinez. Why do my paper? Because if I find back my paper with the people bring their life into your living room. Big up Kirsten Siberanes, Ennert Bennett, Jarvis Matut, Steve Benedict Auto Sales Incorporated out of New York, and Kevin Logan bringing life straight into your living room, folks. We are here with the main field of riders. These guys are doing some 29 miles an hour as we head towards Sand Hill. Yes, we head towards Sand Hill. We can see the break up in the distance. And it's Angel Zib and the PS, followed by Byron Pope. Moving up into third position, Hollister Baptist. 2G Flow Rider. Here we have Mr. Morris. Folks, a beautiful day here in the country, of really nice sun. The weather, I have a nicely chill in here, but it's beautiful, beautiful day here in the country. What? Somebody say it's clean and clear on YouTube? It definitely must have to do something with the internet. Somebody said it's clear. It's clean and clear on YouTube. That's awesome news. That's awesome news. I try to get the comment. There's Mr. Z. Byron Pope talking to his teammate. Byron Pope saying he pace all day. Byron Pope saying he pace all day. Good morning, my brother James Sanchez. Miss Erlisa here, you're back. You'll be in Belize. Remember, stop in the studio. I'll make some powder bun for you. Sweetie, good morning. Some cool weather here in Belize. It's all Byron Pope on the front, laying down the law, doing some 28 miles an hour, driving the PS drive. Byron, remember, folks, Byron Pope rode up from mile 20 to Orange Walk this morning, and then he lined up in the race, and here he is on the pace. So Byron Pope showed that he's in excellent form coming into the new season, the 2024 season. We know we have the big first race of the year, the Creme New Year's Day Cycling Classic coming up on 1st of January. That will definitely be a monster, folks. So I know that all you guys will be in tune on your gadgets, and will continue to run the race. Oh, there's an accident. Look at this, just happened. 2 vehicles involved. They are off the road. 2 vehicles involved, and I hope there are no fatalities. We can see the scene of crime. Crew out here. 2 vehicles. And we tell people don't drive hard on the highway, and that's the reason we tell the cyclists stay on their hand, because if the vehicle not there, you know, we don't have to go eat Johnny cake then wake and attend the funeral. So we ask them to please stay on the right hand side. See that 2 vehicles, somebody must try overtake, and we look at a head-on collision, mash up on the side of the road. Hope there's no fatalities. We pray for whoever was involved in that accident, they are okay, because you know they are all family members of someone, and we ask people please obey traffic speed, obey traffic law. That's the only way you keep out the accident. You don't drive like a madman. If you want to race, go race on a racetrack. That's where, you know, but a lot of the young kids were think nowadays believe that they are speed demons and they want to speed up on the highway. So speed that will kill, speed that will cause accident. If you drive the speed limit, you are able to stop in time. These things are made of rubber and steel, and they can fail. You can have a blow tire, you can have a broken nut or something. So take it easy on the highway. We have a lot of used cars down here, so, and you know, they're not properly fitted. You know, not race vehicles. So please, we beg of people, we don't want to lose nobody in this time, this celebration time. You know what it is to love one here, that the person have died because of an accident or something of the sort. So back to racing. Byron Pope and his teammate, 2 teammates trying to close the gap to the lead riders. We leave them directly as soon as we reach Sand Hill. We leave them and we go back to the technical course where some 6 riders were up front. But it's all Byron Pope on the front, followed by his teammates. Alliance United doing all the chasing right now. Alliance United doing all the chasing right now. Folks, I hope you are loving the race. I hope I'm keeping you engaged. This is a job I love. You know, I love this, besides fixing bicycles and having fun at the bike shop. Like I always explain to people, my job is such a beautiful job. Working on bikes, chatting with my friends, having a laugh all day, and then come out here to bring you live action into your living room as these guys roll on the tarmac. And so definitely on a show Thursday night, we definitely have a, yeah. Wait. Huh? Yeah, I think I'm good. Everything intact. That bump was huge. As we make our way into Sand Hill, yes, we make our way into Sand Hill. Hope none of you guys hit this cone. Sitting there outside again. Go inside, guys. Go inside. Don't try to break the law, man. Just tell her no. Just tell her no. Remind them, please remind them, toot your hand, Rick, remind them to stay on the right hand side of the road. Toot them. When I hit somebody hit one of the cone, these guys refuse. Why would they want to jeopardize their own self? We can see young Jalen Bissell now, we can see Hulky. Toot your hand, go side and toot your hand. Remind them that they get DQ or they stop the race again if they continue to see there's a coming vehicle. Cyclists, chill out. Remember, this is on live. This is on YouTube and on Facebook, and it's live, so people are seeing this, the officials are seeing this. Toot your hand. Go, blow them. Oh, vehicle come, okay. Guys, move over, yo, move over. Watch out. Whoa. Yeah. Go, tell her. Go. I want to be official now. Guys, yo. If the man can't stop the race, you know, all stay to the right hand side. But then if you come cross, they have to stay in the lane. Don't come to jeopardize on your own life. That was close just now. Stay to the right hand side, guys. Stay to the right hand side. You know something? If this continues, I want to give up live streaming. I won't deal with. I won't jeopardize my life now. Seeing anybody get killed out here. So I think the Cycling Federation really have to have a sit down, call the cyclists and tell anybody when they get on the left hand side and they are recorded, DQ them or relegate them or not make the ride no more race for a while. This is not what I like to see. So stay on the right hand side, then complain settle while they're right up front on it, but you have to stay in your lane, take the pain. Cycling is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. Don't ride in the left lane. But Baron Pope is turning up the heat on the front. I definitely want to tap on the show, and you know, who get backs, but this is not right, and I think the Cycling Federation needs to come and explain to them properly that they will feel the pinch of the law if they continue to disobey the road traffic rules. If they continue, disqualify them or suspend them for so much races, and that's what hurt them, not charge them, disqualify them or sanction them, and tell them they're not able to ride some races, and that's the only way they will listen. Because you have the good and the bad riders. You have the good riders that will listen, but you have a few bad eggs, and we can't make a few bad eggs spoil the whole pot. We always said we can't have a few bad eggs spoil the whole pot. Only the whole Saturday cross country race, the whole race is being closed to vehicular traffic, and that's why I like how Orange Walk had the bypass race. They closed the asset traffic. People closed the entire course and had the race when you saw. Big up yourself, Orange Walk. I love when I have that race, and big up as the wheel turns for having that race on a closed circuit where no traffic is on, so no riders are put in danger, and the riders not endanger themselves. Another rider, young Joshua Fuller, I understand now, is a member of Alliance United, and so it's all Alliance United doing the chase. Joshua Fuller on the front. Taking over the pace is Angel Zib and Baron Pope. We move up now, we move up to the technical course. We leave these guys behind, we move up to the technical course where only 6 riders. We're not in no trouble. Make the official deal with those guys at the back if they disobey the law. So we move up to the technical course where 6 riders have broken clear. Like I said, the race was called to a halt, but they are a few seconds back. We move up. I see young Joshua Rivas is out of the race, ready for G-Flow. We move up to the technical course where in distance we can see the flashing lights. I want to thank all you fans who tune in. Like I said, tough day out here today, what it's called tough love. You know, when your kids get trouble and you put them on timeout, or you spank them to tell them they're doing the same thing. Everybody will do the wrong thing, they have to abide by laws. That's why the reason why I have laws. So we move up, and the pace have definitely, the gap have definitely extended. These guys have opened the gap from 38 seconds, and it's definitely over a minute, because we are still trying to make our way back to the technical course where 6 riders have escaped. I remember we had young Phenom Baby Chav, we had Dylan Levy, we had Eric Trapp, we had young Kenyon Sanford, we had who was next rider? We had 2 more riders. We had Sean Cad, we had Jocelyn Jr., Rong Rain and Cad, and one other rider. So we are about to make contact with them. They are just passing in front of Max Barrow here in Sandhill Village. So we can see the riders in the distance. We make our way, pass over this bumper, we make our way to the technical course in front of the race. And if the guys don't get serious, the winner will definitely come from in front. Man, that was rough. Yeah. we definitely make our way to this. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, I. So we can see the 6 riders up in the front. We are about to make contact with these 6 riders, folks. We are about to make contact with these 6 riders. This is a very hectic, a very busy day, a very extreme day here on the Philip Golson Highway in the pre-New Year's Day race. We leave Orange Rock early this morning, head towards the race. Actually, it changed course, so we are headed right onto the airport road and then onto the John Smith Road, and then I finish about 4 miles in. So we won't finish at Mirab anymore. It's too dangerous. And I actually called Miss Leticia Westby from the Cycling Federation last night, and I told her her concern about some of my friends. Said, Andrew, why would they want to finish it? They are knowing dangerous. And I called her, and the federation had a quick meeting, and they decided to change the course. And so we want to big up the Cycling Federation. We want to big up Mr. Mike Arthurs, who made that decision too. So we are with the Tech de la Course in front of the race. So we are here with the riders up front. Let me give you their names again. So we only have 5 riders here. We have young Phenom Baby Chav. We have young, so someone is missing. We had 6 riders, but only, Chav is missing from here. Junior Chav is not here. So we have young Phenom Baby Chav and the PS, followed by Rain and Cad. So we have 3 G-Flow riders up front. Eric Trapp. We have 1 rider from Rolling Shutters, Dylan Levy, and we have young Kenyon Stanford. So 5 riders. I'm not sure where Junior Chavez, he was with this group. We are heading towards the Recatous farm. So we are inching closer and closer to the finish. Folks, who will it be today? The winner will definitely come from this group, because those guys are all the way at the back. We are not able to stay back and join that group. So we'll stay with these guys to the finish. This is where the winner will emerge from. There's no way these guys will make it back. They will have to do a mad chasing, and G-Flow won't assist. Balbalin won't assist, and Rolling Shutter won't assist. So 3. So the guys gonna get service from the G-Flow crew. We are just about to pass in front of the Catous farm here. It's a Brandon backyard. That's Mr. Catous residence. So we are inching closer and closer to the finish line. So when you have a few more miles to conclude this event today, what a day, what a day, what a day out here on the tarmac. So those young Eric Trapp with water. So the edge is in favor of G-Flow, and I will predict it will be a G-Flow winner. I will predict that there will be a G-Flow winner, and it will be either young Phenom Baby Chav or Eric Trapp. But let us see. We can trust young Levy, young Sanford. Those are the 2 riders, and yeah, because it's 3 G-Flow and 5 riders. So G-Flow definitely one of the guys, definitely attack the guys, and I think they are carrying to the tape. So young Stanford and the pace, followed by young Rain and Cad, Eric Trapp, Dylan Levy, and young Phenom Baby Chav, who is getting service. We are about to pass the cutoff to on the Boom Hattieville Road. And young Phenom got his service and is joined back the group of riders. So it's 3 G-Flow riders, a Valvoline rider, and a Rolling Shutter rider as we head towards the finishing line. We are there on this long stretch, just past the Boom entrance. Again, I want to big up the people making the life possible. And Young Rain and Cad is off the front. Young Rain and Cad is off the front. And Baby Chav telling him to wait or something like that. Where they have, so the pace is up high. That's how quick this race will finish. Yes, again, big up the people bringing life into your living room. Want to big up Kirsten Siberanes. Want to big up Ernest Bennett, Jervis Matut, Mr. Steve Benedict, Auto Sales Incorporated in New York. Big up yourself, Mr. Steve. I want to big up Kevin Logan, the man out of Boston. I want to big up everybody. And I want to big up the Stuart and Abatu family for giving those 2 station prize a ham and a turkey. And it's in loving memory of Audrey, Belva, and Barbara Rabatu. The family is definitely a family that loves cycling and support big time. We are on a long stretch here heading towards Ladyville, and Baby Chav sharing, actually Baby Chav to share what I have with Young Kenyon. So real, the man come when he has a teammate today, give her some kind of something to eat. I think that one and then Gomez like. But we are on a long stretch here doing some 27 miles an hour. Young Eric Chop and the pace, followed by Kenyon Sanford. I want to thank each and everyone joining the live today. Remember to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. We will continue to bring this sport live into your living room, folks. This is a pre-New Year's Day cycling race sponsored by the Cycling Federation of Belize. I want to big up the Cycling Federation of Belize. I want to big up Mr. Arthurs. I want to big up the whole crew. I want to big up Mr. Glenn Flowers for having this event today to test these guys. Like there's the chairman and barber as we pass in front of Los that place there, Los Lagos, heading towards so we're only like a mile and a half or 2 miles. We're about 2 miles from the, just over 2 miles from the entrance to the airport road. So we are only about 6 miles remaining in this event, only about 6 miles remaining in this event. And yes guys, I predict there will be a winner. The winner will come from this group of riders. I don't see anyone coming at the back and join these guys. They are working like a well-oiled chain. And Young Phenom, who won the New Year's Day Classic last year, is in. He's here in Belize and he's riding awesome. There he is, sitting in the back, looking smooth, looking relaxed. We have 3 G-Flow riders, Young Eric Chop and the pace, doing some 29 miles an hour, folks. Like I said, from since the morning. The only time this racer dropped, I think, somewhere when I had the diversion, the pace dropped, but it's been cranking over 25 miles an hour ever since the race started. The race started with, I think, 96 riders signed up, but we know that it was all, everybody sign up together. I hope I have enough battery life, but I have my backup battery right here, so in case. So I might just plug that in on the YouTube phone. Yes, we are here with the front of the race, Tech de la Course, the front of the race, where 5 riders heading towards Ladyville. Or the officials is saying that a rider run over one of the cones, Sandhill, and flip over, so I don't know who that rider is. But we are on the long stretch. We are heading towards Ladyville. We are heading towards Ladyville, folks. You get the clothes? When you said you get the clothes? Huh? What is the time gap? What's the time gap, Jeff? Oh, you don't get a time gap? You don't get a time gap? You don't get a time gap? Okay. So I was asking Jeff is a liar, farmer cyclist, for a time gap, but he didn't have a time gap. Folks, we are heading closer. We are in. How much? 50 seconds? Okay. So it seems that it was 50 seconds. They have not made a dent into the lead. Actually, I think the lead have expanded. So folks, definitely the winner will come from this event. Young Baby Chap on the front, winding up some 32 miles an hour. That's what the government is saying, 32 miles another hour as we head into Ladyville. Young Phenom Baby Chap turning up the pressure. He's been followed by Dylan Levy, young Eric Trapp, and young Kenyon Sanford, who is still here. I have to big up the young man, Kevin. Young Sanford, definitely riding awesome today. Rides for Valvoline. Folks, how the audio on board device, let me know. 45 seconds, so they did make a little dent in it, 45 seconds, but the speed that Young Baby Chap is turning up 32 miles an hour, they're definitely going to close that 45 seconds. Look at the trees on the side, look at the grass, they're lying down. And then guys, everybody on full black, as we say, everybody on a full black as they make their way into Ladyville. It's all Young Phenom on the pace, followed by young Kenyon Sanford, young Goran Gabriel, and no, it's Eric Trapp on the front driving it. Eric Trapp on the front driving it. I say Phenom, that's a young Eric Trapp on the front driving up some 32 miles an hour. We approach, just a little pass in front of Lord Bank cut off. Yeah, the whole land. Man, ooh, the bumper rough. So now we have the guys running a police vehicle with the lead. Yeah. Yeah, folks. I mean, asking about the audio just now, but I never able to watch the thumbs up both gadget. After they watch two gadgets at the same time, the YouTube and the Facebook. So just give me a thumbs up again if the audio is still good. No one lose no audio, so the fans can hear. Yes, I see thumbs up on the YouTube, and let me see on the Facebook. If I see thumbs up on the Facebook. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thumbs up on both. Thumbs up on both device, so the audio is good. Going over another bump, we pass in front of Ladyville Tech High School. So just about a mile from the turn off onto the airport road, and it's 5 riders who's definitely turning up the heat. The pace is some 32 miles an hour, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. I want to big up my driver, Rick Castillo, my cousin, taking care of me today here on the George Price and the Philip Wilson Highway. Look at the trees on a lie down. A nice tailwind, beautiful day here in the country of Belize, folks. Continue to like and subscribe to the channel as we make our way. 5 riders strong, and they're all sharing the pace evenly. 3, G-Flow have the numbers. G-Flow have 3 riders here. Young Renan Cad, young Phenom Baby Chap, and young Eng Chap, 3 talented young men. If I'm not sure, I think all 3 young men who win a junior cross country. I think Renan win a junior cross country. I think young Phenom supposed to win a junior cross country, and Eric Chap supposed to win a junior cross country. I'm not sure, but I believe so. I'm not really good at history. And we have young Sanford there along with Dylan Levy. We're inching closer to the airport road, where 5 riders have escaped. Next bump again. Thank you all for joining the live. Like I said, the live is brought to you by Kirsten Siberanes, Ennert Bennett, Jervis McCool, Steve Benedict Auto Sales Incorporated out of New York, and by Kevin Logan out of Boston. As we make our way, we are just about a few hundred yards where these guys will turn off onto the airport road. 5 riders strong. We are passing in front of Miss Cynthia Lozano place. There is Miss Cynthia and the whole crew. Miss Cynthia cheering on the riders, rolling shutters. Miss Cynthia and the family cheering on the crowd. So we make a steep right turn onto right here, down here. Oh, invite here on the side. No, you have to turn back quick. I tell her, you're going to, my driver never look at you here. You need to go straight. My driver get tricked, you never realize that. Yeah. I don't wonder where you're going, Rick. Yes, we are on the airport road, and then we switch on to the John Smith Road, where 5 riders have escaped. Definitely the winner will come from this. Who will it be? Will it be a G-Flow rider? Will Rolling Shutter surprise them with young Levy, young Dylan Levy, or with next young female coming up, young Kenyon Sanford riding for Valvoline, win the race. But these guys are definitely turning up the hill. They go into like a little headwind as we are on the airport road. You can see the big planes, the big birds, and young Sanford have been distanced. Young Stanford have been distanced, and young Phenom seen that the only person is here to spoil the party is Dylan Levy, and Phenom is on the front. Young Phenom is on the front. They have shed young Kenyon Stanford. He's no longer with this group. It's 4 riders heading into the next 4 miles. The 4 riders, folks. Young Stanford have been left, but you know something, kudos to that young man. He was out front from the start of the race. We're heading to a heavy headwind. Fitzgerald Palace Joseph, we just passed Fitzgerald Palace Joseph on the side of the road, having some lunch. There goes young Phenom calling up his teammate, telling him to get on his wheel, as we are about to make a roundabout onto the John Smith Road. We are on the airport road. This is where you take, there's a jet plane, you look about to take off, like young chap is taking off. We are on the airport road. We make a left turn around the roundabout and onto the John Smith Road, and so we only have 4 miles remaining in this event. Who will it be? It will definitely be a G-Flow rider. Which one of the G-Flow rider will it be? Which one of the G-Flow rider as these guys make their way onto the roundabout? It's young Phenom still on the pace, still turning up the pressure, followed by Mr. Levy, young Eric Trapp, and young Rain and Cad. All G-Flow have come out today to lay down the law and show, you know, and young Phenom is telling his riders to come around. Yes, John Smith Road, he says, we make our way on the John Smith Road. We are heading towards the finish. 4 riders strong, looking good. Big up Dylan Levy, who have made it across. I know the fans there in the southern district of Griga, cultural capital, is proud of this young man, proud of the Levy family. And now I see young Eric Trapp is telling he went into attack and they will left Levy, so they are sending off riders. They are trying to rip Levy apart, but Levy is sitting on the wheel of young Phenom, and they are letting young Goran ride away. Now there's an attack by Eric Trapp, so it's 2 G-Flow rider laying down the law, and young Phenom is here with Levy. Levy is left all alone. He's definitely in some serious position where he was with 3 tough teammates, and young Phenom is telling Levy, let's go, but two G-Flow riders riding away, young Eric Trapp and young Rain and Cad riding away, and Baby Chav is here sitting, and I eventually feel like he will attack Levy and leave him, and then it will be a 1-2-3 G-Flow. Yes, young Phenom sitting and telling Levy he has to come around. He's slowing down and forcing Levy to come on the pace, and eventually I figure he will attack Levy and go across to his teammate. Levy is in a position, he's laughing, he knows he's outgunned. You know, the guys have the cards against him, but big up Mr. Levy, young Dylan Levy, closing the gap. Rain and Cad. Yeah, that's Rain and Cad. Yeah. So they are allowing young Phenom is telling Levy you have to chase. Folks, a beautiful day here in the country of Belize, where the Cycling Federation have this pre-New Year's Day race to test the legs, and young Baby Chav have sent out his 2 teammates and leaving all the chasing up to, there is Fitzgerald Palace Joseph. He said he won't get in these big fights. Fitzgerald Palace Joseph. Huh? No, Palace. No, definitely I did call it and said that, oh, this will definitely be, the winner will come from here. But they are allowing Levy is forced to try to pace to make it over, and young Baby Chav will eventually attack him and leave him behind, and so it will be a 1-2-3 unless young Phenom decide to give Levy a break. But Levy is really in a bad spot. He was with 3 top guns from the G-Flow. The G-Flow come out and said Yeah, Alliance may do a thing. Let us show them. We will take over. I know Miss Jennifer and the whole crew there in Georgeville is enjoying the race. Yes, the G4 fans. I know how the G4 fans is going on. Remember when we talked about Coach Kaliman Williams is showing, he said, okay, on the side, Coach, look what I do. Make my team destroy the whole field. Big up the whole LA crew. I know the guys must be tuning in at the park. Click on the whole crowd. I know definitely the tuning. I know the Chicago crew there and the Ordonez along with Guy, Candice, the whole crew there, Sean Hart, all I know the tuning, Arlen Castillo. I know James Sanchez, I know Sweetie, Miss Erdis, all I know tuning, Oswald Bowman, Shanti, and the whole crowd from Brooklyn, Ricky Pine, all I know tuning. I know the Miami crew, the tuning. I know the Boston, definitely. The Stuart and Roberto family always tune in. Big up to yourself. I know you tune in and support the sport big time. Yes, folks, the two riders riding away, young Eric Chop and young Ryan Cad. So it's definitely be a 1-2 G flow, and it should be 1-2-3 because I know young Phenom sitting on the wheels forcing, allowing Levy to do all the chasing. Levy doing some 29 miles an hour, trying to chase back the two guys, but he realized that he's in a spot of bother, so I guess he just want to keep the pace. The worst he can come is 4th place, and Levy definitely want to big up this young man. Big up Riga. Yeah. Whoa, that's a huge bump. Yeah. So Levy coming off the pace and really want to help him, but he won't chase hard. Young Phenom won't chase hard. He only come on the front pull just to make sure that the group at the back don't come. But the two riders are running off. Young Eric Chop and young Ryan Cad riding away from Levy and young Phenom Baby Chub. Young Kenan Stanford was dropped. I'm not sure if the crowd gobbled him up, but he did an awesome job. Yeah, beside the two riders here chasing, it's young Phenom and Levy, but Phenom won't chase. He's just coming on the front pulling to make sure that the group at the back don't make it over. And we can see the two lead riders up front, young Eric Chop and young Ryan Cad. I believe they might give this race to Ryan Cad because doing all the pacing up front is young Eric Chop. Sitting on the wheel is young Ryan Cad of G Flow. So G Flow have come to mash up things today. They're definitely doing a thing out here on the George. I mean, this week we come off of the Philip Wilson Highway. We are on the John Smith Road, and Dylan is, we'll try the best. Who come cross? Did they come? Who they come? The crowd come? Wow. My driver said the crowd, they definitely close the gap. And now young Phenom seen, and I guess then look back and see the guys that come, and so young Phenom have decided here what? Make a step up the pace. You can see the two riders up front. Huh? Yeah, it seems that a rider is coming. I'm not sure who is coming, but we're not too far from the finish, so we can't go to the back. Huh? 3 man come, yeah. We're not able to drop at the back because we don't have enough time. We're not, huh? Yeah, and right up the road. We're not far, right, more mile from the entrance, so we're not too far from the finishing line, so we can't stop back. Yeah. So we weren't able to stop back to see who's chasing. We just have to see them when they come at the finishing line. But there's two riders off the front, so we have to move up. Move up to the technical course. When you cross this bump, we move up, Rick. Because we're not too far from the finish. But we are beside young Phenom Baby Chav and Dylan Levy. We'll move up to the technical course. Let's go. Sit right there. Let's go. So we can see the finishing line in the distance. Two G Flow riders will make it first and second. We can see young Eric Chop and young Ryan Cad as they make their way to the finishing line. We can see the officials, we can see the finishing line up in the distance. Two riders from G Flow making our way to the finishing of the race. Here they are making their way to the finish line, and they are waving their arms in victory. They know that they will be victorious today. We can see the riders coming. We can see the fans out here at the finish line. We can see the flag of the officials. Watch it, they're behind you. They're behind you. Go to your left. Oh, and here comes the two riders, Ryan Cad, and so 1-2 G Flow. Here comes So Dylan Levy in third, Baby Chav in fourth. Levy and Baby Chav. And here comes, we can see, I believe that's Javin Gonzalez coming with Carlton Robinson, Javin Gonzalez, and young Leon Leslie. So we have 4-5 G flow in the top there among. So the two men who were involved in the accident actually come across here. We can see Big Bob Gabriel riding a monster gear, making his way to the finishing line. Bob Gabriel. We can see Brandon Morgan behind. So it's Bob Gabriel, Brandon Morgan, young Devin Major right there, and all the riders making their way across the finishing line. Here comes Alan Jr. and the other riders making their way across the line. Here comes Christopher. What an exciting day here on the tarmac. Whee, what a rough day. Here comes Mr. Stanford here. Everybody catch him on and pass him, but kudos to that young man. He did an awesome job today. Here comes Peter Choto. Riders still making their way to the finishing line. Here comes the bike man, Jurgensen, who said Choto. More riders making their way to the finishing line. So Dylan came in third. Here comes Shervin Budna, Holkey, Valan Sims making his way to the finishing line. Here comes Benjamin Flowers, along with the Mexican Zul. Still riders coming in, a heavy headwind for blow me off on foot. Here comes Fernando Rosado, Richard Santiago, and Benito Gutierrez. I don't know if they had a race out here today, but we see a lot of runners with medals on. A heavy wind they blow. Still more riders coming. I tell you, this race have been blown to smithereens. More riders coming. More riders making their way to the finishing line. We can see two more Valvoline rider, Micah Morris and young Maron Munoz. Byron Pope making his way to the finishing line along with Devante Bennett. Byron Pope rode up from 20 to Orange Walk. There's Devante Bennett. Still more, I see somebody coming here, look like Filton Butler making his way to the finishing line. Next rider to come. Angel Zip making his way to the finishing line. Rides for Alliance. They may put on a lot of pace in. I see some runners out there. I'm going to find out what I got now. What do you have, running race? Or running race? So medals, whatever medals. Police. Yes. Yeah. All Marines? Police department. Big up on yourself. You're alive. Big up the police department. Yeah. Result. There is one. I think I still to the finishing line. How long race about what K? 10K, 5K?
5K.
5K. And you run it on this highway?
No.
Huh?
Around.
Okay. Oh, I think my niece Leanne Ordonez, they had that. The same thing. Okay, good. Congrats, guys.
Thank you
Good
very
job.
much, sir.
All right. So one rider making his way, Daniel Kano making his way to the finishing line.
What's your Facebook name, sir?
Well, I depend on Ordonez Facebook, but I depend on YouTube. Ordonez Bike Shop, YouTube. YouTube, I depend on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, you can go on YouTube. Everybody can go on YouTube and see it.
Good afternoon, everyone. That's Elio. Come soon, yes.
All right, yes, man. Exciting, fast. The release taking flow, we have a foot. Yeah. So I'm trying to look for the winner.
Fly past the cutoff.
Down banks, the my cousin.
I can tell you one, this is the cutoff.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Yes, sir. So I plug it up to the charger, turn on the phone with it because I still live on the two one XY and the back there. Next charging wire. I think on the middle one. One charging wire.
Are you really for the blood? Huh? Are you really for the blood so you can give up?
Alvan, make cross the finishing line. More riders come in. More riders come in. I see Warren Coway. I can see Lozano coming, the Chief coming, Chap coming, and the Green. Right in the middle, yeah. What happened? You're mechanical?
When Eric is right at your port, move by San Hill fast. Fast, man. I stand in a big hole that caused my whole day. My seat broke off, my gas stopped chain.
Oh my. I mean, why you weren't there? Because I know you made it.
I feel comfortable up front there with the guys. I make sure that I come and, because I said this is the crowd. Yeah, you know, I don't mean Mr. Ordonez. I feel bad, but
Can you ride to the front?
that's a part of the game.
Yes.
But I feel good today.
Why your meter drop off? We see it when drop off. It broke though, okay. Oh my, yeah. I look for the champion of the day. Who win? Rhiannon.
Who gets second or third?
Second, Eric, and third, leave it. Well, I want to know, third place. I want to get interviews, but man, the cycle center, so let me see if I can make my way over, get an interview. Yeah, my driver get trick. Looking for young Rhiannon card. Get an interview.
Yeah.
Renan up, Sir Judge? Renan and Eric. I'm looking for a wife, Renan, interview, but far also.
Nice.
Fast. Pace not dropping. Yeah. Okay, I see G4 crowd are very good. Get up by the vehicle. I'm going to do a quick thing with Stanford because he did awesome. Eventually get dropped as you enter into the airport road.
Good. The breeze, I don't know speed, I know the practice, I don't know what the pace stuff is, I don't know speed or thing. So today we average high. So today I'll be all about speed and thing, but I never had it for the end. Take me lick, but training, I get back. Next race better to come,
Yes, man. Well, you do an awesome job because you have been very consistent, even in the small races. You're right there, so keep up a good job, right? Pick up yourself.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Team Valvoline move to the G Flow camp, the Lovell camp.
I got no service. One thing I get service.
Right now, Mr. Platabos. Boy, here the champ. Yo! Renan! Kill Renan!
Why are you away? You have to go show up here.
What he said the camera corner, still run? You serious? No man! No, I can't believe that the man said the camera corner, the man run. Boy, no. What?
Part of my team have full of camera.
No man, you have to talk.
You have to sell
the fans.
your team.
Yeah, baby chav. Yeah, baby chav. Awesome race today. You really show. I see you were out there rallying on your team. You made it across. I mean, I know I had a breakaway part, and the second group we had you driving. Who else? Two other riders.
Carlton Robinson and Baron Cook.
Okay.
We did behind the breakaway. When I see Pope pull off, Carlton try again at front and see if he can bridge break with 3 away on his wheel. He make it about halfway and he started bubble a little bit. And I decided to attack and go and crash. And that's right up at the brake farm and stay out.
Good job. You're back in the country. You're ready to defend your title 1st of January?
Yeah, well, I'm glad to be back. I miss Belize, I miss the sun hat. Guyana is starting to get cold, so I feel good to be back in Belize. And 1st of January come, I say how the race and play.
Alright, well, you look very awesome today because I watch your pelling style. I see how you rally on the guys, and so I know that you are in super form because you bridge cross, so I know that you are in great shape. Yeah. But very proud of you, Chav, and keep up the good job, right?
Thanks a lot. I just want to say, big up to the team G Flow, all the sponsors, Mr. Glenn, all my teammates. We got a big group, so I'll skip the name calling.
Yeah, alright.
But, I just want to thank everybody. Thank everybody who put the race together and support and all that stuff. And Mr. Ordonez, I'm glad to have you out there too.
Alright.
And everybody have a blessed day.
Alright, good, Chav. So, why the man come back?
Right.
But Renan, the man want to no interview?
You want interview, yes?
You want to know that all, Renan?
Just pick up a team, brother.
No man, you have to say, if you say thank you or whatever.
Thanks for the grace and preparation for the 3 New Years. I big up my teammates and my sponsor, Sir Kalman, Eric, and they're coming in break with me. I big up you for doing the live stream as well. I big up my pa, brother, everybody, fans, everybody. Nice race, nice and hard.
Yes, man. Keep a good job, Brian, and I'm very proud of you. Really, when you win a cross country, right? Yeah, you win a cross country. I one spell, I think you Eric win a cross country, and also who am I break the Chav win a cross country. I don't win a cross country.
I don't think
Chav win a cross country. Okay, all right. But, yeah, Eric. Okay, all right. I'm trying to remember. But good job, man. You rode awesome today. The team show that when you come out and ride as a team, you will get victory, and so very proud of you guys. So. Yeah, all right. Congrats again. All right, good. Yeah, man. Rain and Cad winner today in the young Eric Chop.
Yeah, Mr. Ordonez, the race was good this morning. I start feel good for the first 15 miles, and I've been watching guys over there that kind of thing, and then down the road I may say, well, we got 6 guys in the break, and I said, well, we are sure we can try to go along the road, and we are not to be 3 or we down the road, and then start just charge the guys there with me there. We may have 3 other guys whatever they're for the team, so we end up for last man in that day. Kudos to him, he gave a good lead fight for the end in the snow too, and then congrats to Renan, and then I guess and then Derek get up for again for bike problem for the sprint, so that's up. I'm good race this morning, thanks to the team and Mr. Ben and everybody. Teammates there and everybody who always support me, from the members and my friends there. Man, good race. Thanks for Ordonez.
All right.
And everything.
Congrats. Go up, leave it. Mr. Levy, I have to come here because people start out that there's too much breeze in the mic. Come down where the breeze on the floor because the breeze is blowing on the mic, so I know they hear good. Yeah, Dylan, really awesome race today. You know you're my outgun. You know my outgun from the start. But you're hanging there to the end. You still pick up on 3rd place, which was awesome. I'm very impressed with you. Holding the fort, for your team.
Initially, the Jean at the end of the break, and then I never wanted for myself because I don't notice that the Chief Code basically was swarmed with 11 guys. So every break you get in someone at everybody in there. So I call him the Jean by myself. So I can't cross the break with Eric. And then that just happened to stick. So from there, just had to hold out it until the end. Very fast race though. I think we averaged 28.1.
I know. I've been watching Garmin, and the Garmin they say we constantly over 30 miles an hour. Once per hour.
Yeah, alone 30. Good race all in all. Ready for the next one, Chief.
All right, good. All right, Dylan. Congrats again. Leticia, and I tell Leticia, a few fans called me and said, Ordonez, that might be dangerous because people they go shopping, you understand? Yeah. And
I get 50.
They made a decision.
50, right? Yeah. So I didn't cut it by 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What I will do is we have to plead with the Ministry of Works to see how we can better fix that road because it's just a couple of weeks. And that's the road. We can't change that road. So we have to see how we can do something there because it's really bad. Really bad. So that's the reason why I had to change it. Other than that, it was like a race. Everybody reached out. I think one time we had an accident with little Richie Rosado. He's not too hurt and hopefully,
I run part 2 every day. I run it part Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, wow. Thanks again, Mr. Ordonez.
All right, yes, man.
Right.
I got one.
Just imagine YouTube stay up and the Facebook drop the signal just now.
No, what you get today?
Driving for after you had that bad crash or accident, you come back and you do the awesome because you and your teammate come finish very well. You and Leon Leslie were involved in that accident the other day. You're back and still doing good.
I want to thank God first and foremost that I'm still there, grateful and never really never get bad hurt. Just leave bruising on my leg. But then slowly recover. I feel alright today. I was like I'm basically I tested yesterday. I made it play more like on a domestic role today for the guys today. I never really trust myself. They said, "Boy, I want to go out there and win the race." So, but big congrats to the guys. Team look good today. We look alright. We just have to continue work together. And get it right. Sponsor, Glen Flowers. The man are there today again, so I'm also thank Mr. Calman Williams and the man. Help we doing a lead plan there. We just we have to listen and execute it. And thank the family where they behind me 24/7 and push me for feel alright, I want to thank my team there. Everybody where they behind me, Honestly, I don't lie to you, really discouraging because I train really hard for this year. I just saw an accident, just make a take and leave. I feel like I take 30 steps back way, but slowly I build back and try to get it right. Hopefully by then I feel better. Today I feel alright, but I feel a little better for me. See how you go, Thanks for doing it, come out and have a blessed day, everybody.
Yes, man. All right. Good driving. Glad to see you back. Folks, not much longer to stay on, but I want to thank each and every one who joined the live today. The prize will give out in a short while, but I know we will stay on much longer. But definitely a beautiful day, and I have prizes for in different categories. Yeah, fun. So thanks again for tuning in today. In the New Year's Day race, starting in Orange Walk this morning, finish here on the Link Road. Big up to all the winners, big up to all the people making it possible. Big up the Cycling Federation, Mr. Glen Flowers and the whole crew. Miss Arthurs, you see we had a little thing on the road apart, they called the race to a halt and started over if the riders never abide by traffic rules. And we want big up people making it live possible today. We want big up Brother Carlson names. We want big up Kirsten Siberanes, Ernest Bennett, Jervis Matute, Steve Benedict, Auto Sales Incorporated in New York, Mr. Kevin Logan. I want to big up everyone who made it possible today. I want to big up my driver, Mr. Rick Castillo, taking care of me, was safe on the road. hopefully Mr. Banks can come back for 1st of January and bigger cycle so we can move up and down the course. I want to say happy birthday again to Shirley Pitt out in Chicago, my dad-in-law. I pick up all the crew who tune in. Too much people for calls, so I don't want nobody left out, so I don't want left out anyone. But definitely want to big up the Stuart and Roberto family for giving those ham and turkey in loving memory of Audrey, Melva, and Barbara Roberto. I mean, the family really reach out and want to continue to support the sport. So with that said, I'm looking to close off and take pictures of the event, of the prize giving. Definitely want to thank each and everyone who tuned in. Of course, want to thank my immediate family for supporting me in what I do and my beautiful wife at home. With that said, have a blessed and beautiful Sunday afternoon. Eat up a rice and beans, a barbecue, drink a whiskey, whatever you want. With that, we are